Hi, I'm Les Wilkinson with the law firm of Wilkinson Magruder. We are your Social Security disability attorneys. I'm here with my law partner, Andy Magruder, to talk about the various issues involving your Social Security disability cases. So the first question we have is, Andy, there's such a long delay at the hearing office. Why the delay?
Les, unfortunately, there are major delays at the hearing office. Here in Augusta, Georgia, cases are heard out of the Columbia, South Carolina hearing office. We had a hearing office here in Augusta for about 3 years. Unfortunately, in late 2013, that office shut down and all the cases were transferred to Columbia, South Carolina. And what used to take about a year to get a hearing from the time the hearing is requested is now taking 2 years or more. And it's a very frustrating situation for us and our clients because people are having even a more difficult time getting by than they did beforehand. But what's real important with this delay is that our clients keep in contact with us, and of course we keep in contact with our clients to make sure that we know where they're being treated, where they're getting medical care, if they've been hospitalized, what their contact information is, their address, their phone number. We just need to make sure that clients stay in contact with us so we know what's going on with their case.
And that's very important because we order medical records while you're waiting on the hearing. So if you've had surgery, we order those records. And sometimes, if your condition merits it, we can request an on-the-record decision. And it just depends on the judge that the case is assigned to whether or not they will consider an on-the-record decision. Some judges won't even consider an on-the-record request. They want to have a hearing. Some judges like to, if they can look at the medical records and say, oh yes, you are disabled and you can't work on a regular basis, they will award a favorable decision before you get to the hearing. So it's important that you keep us informed as what's going on.
Now Les, let me ask you, are there certain situations where the Social Security office will take a case and put it to the front of the line?
Right. I guess by operation within the hearing offices, if you have a case which went to the appeals council or the federal court and it came back remanded for another hearing or reconsideration of the evidence, that takes priority, as do wounded veterans. Their cases take priority over the others. Now, we can request, like a critical need, like you're getting evicted or something like that. But even if those critical needs requests are accepted, it still takes months to get that hearing. So it's a mess. But when I think back on it, 6 years ago it was taking 1,000 days, over 3 years to get a hearing. So, and then it's slowed down, and that unfortunately is creeping back up.
Well, and unfortunately with the office we're dealing with, a couple of judges are retiring, and so I don't know if the situation is going to get better anytime soon. Hopefully it will, but these situations, they do change, and hopefully this 2+ year wait's going to come down at some point in time.
Right. We can only hope for the best.
Yes.